2 years ago, I moved to a capsule wardrobe and I've been tracking my outfits ever since. Sometimes it's a bit annoying, but the data is genuinely interesting. Here are my findings if you're on the fence about a capsule wardrobe or already in one but not tracking it yet. Food for thought. My most worn items are jackets, shoes and accessories. Things that go on every day regardless. Everything else has to wait its turn, the laundry cycle or the weather. So it's no surprise that the first actual top doesn't appear until 23rd place. With 56 wears in 1.5 years. That's less than once a month for a shirt I genuinely love. I learned from this that regardless of wardrobe size, you only have so many days a year where you actually get dressed to go somewhere. That's the real limit. So if you're hesitating about a capsule wardrobe because you're worried it won't be enough, the data says it will be enough. Even with a small wardrobe, I'm not wearing each piece very often. You will not run out of things to wear. The app also tracks cost per wear. My lowest, a linen shirt I bought in a little shop in Vietnam. It costs 11 francs, I've worn it 34 times, equaling 32 cents per wear. My highest right now is a dress I bought 2 weeks ago. Made of silk and linen, around 500 francs, it's absolutely beautiful and sits perfectly. I've worn it twice so far, almost 250 francs per wear. But I'm not worried about that cost. I know what it's for and it looks great. I trust it will find many occasions. Tracking cost per wear started to make me think about thresholds. If I were renting a piece, how much would I be willing to pay per wear? And from what point on do I feel like something has truly lived with me? I think I'm settling on a maximum 5 francs per wear. Ideally, everything I own will get below that before I consider donating it. Though there are exceptions. The watch I bought myself for my 40th birthday will probably never reach 5 francs per wear. But some things really aren't about the numbers. The app also tracks purchases, and that data has its own arc. In the first year, I bought 42 items, building everything from scratch, figuring out what I needed, what my style even was. In the second year, it was 30 items, some corrections, things that looked right but didn't feel right. Things I bought before I really knew my direction. This year, so far, 6 items. I know what works now, and I'm starting to replace pieces with better quality ones. The tracking also showed me the honest complications. A pair of wedges I spent weeks finding, but are barely worn because they're not really comfortable enough. I kept them because the cost per wear was still above 5 francs, and it felt like I should give them more of a chance. But I've realized now that I should probably let them go regardless. I also have a sweater that's the right color and the right cut, but every time I put it on, it just doesn't feel quite right. I think it's probably because it doesn't fit my style words, above all, the refined. And then there are the handmade pieces. A winter sweater that is so warm I can only wear it a few months a year, and a granny square cardigan I love, but without buttons it can't be closed, so it's too light for winter and too warm for summer. Their numbers will never look efficient, but then again, I didn't make them to be efficient. So 2 years of tracking gave me a lot of insight, and I look at my purchases and my wardrobe a bit differently now. None with regrets, just questions that the data has quietly raised. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video gave you a new perspective on your wardrobe.